You take one step forward, and something feels wrong, not obvious, not visible. Just a small shift in your instinct that tells you to stop before your foot touches the ground. Your boot hangs in the air, frozen, because suddenly this isn't a step anymore. It's a decision, and you understand something immediately. You have 10 seconds. After that, it won't matter what you choose. You're the first one walking in. No one told you to go. No one had to. This is your role. Behind you, a line of soldiers stands still, waiting in silence. They don't speak. They don't move. But you can feel them there, watching every step you take. They're not just waiting for you to move. They're trusting you to survive. Because if you don't, they don't either. The field in front of you looks quiet, almost empty. Just dry ground, scattered dirt, nothing that screams danger. And that's what makes it worse, because you already know. The threat isn't what you see, it's what you don't. You lower your foot slowly. Not all at once. Not carelessly. You test the ground before committing your weight. Every movement feels exaggerated, like your body is suddenly aware of how fragile everything is. Your boot touches down. Nothing happens. You breathe out, but not fully, not yet. You shift your weight carefully, letting the ground accept it before moving again. Then you take another step, and another. Each one slower than the last. The silence around you grows heavier. There's no wind, no distant noise, just the faint sound of your gear moving and your own breathing filling your ears. You keep your eyes down, always down, scanning, looking for anything that doesn't belong. A small rise in the dirt, a surface too smooth, a pattern that doesn't match the rest. You start realizing something quickly. This isn't about spotting something obvious. It's about questioning everything, even the ground that looks completely safe. You pause after a few steps, not because you see something, because you don't. And somehow, that feels worse. After a while, your mind starts adjusting. The fear doesn't disappear, but it changes. You begin to notice patterns, not clear ones, not reliable ones, but enough to guide you. You see how some areas look slightly disturbed, how others remain untouched. You begin avoiding spots that feel too clean, too perfect, too undisturbed. Your movements become more confident, not fast, but less hesitant. You trust your instincts more now. You take another step, then another. You're starting to move with rhythm, careful, controlled, focused. For a moment, it feels manageable. Then you see something. A patch of ground that looks exactly like the others. But something about it doesn't sit right. You can't explain it. You don't need to. Your body reacts before your mind finishes processing it. You stop instantly. Your foot suspended mid-air again. Your eyes narrow. You study it. Closer now, longer, and slowly. The detail reveals itself. A tiny inconsistency, barely visible, but enough. Enough to break the illusion. You step around it. Carefully. And as you move forward, one thought settles into your mind. This field isn't random. It's designed to trick you into trusting it. You hear something behind you, not a voice, just movement. A shift in position, a slight adjustment, someone stepping slightly closer than before. They're waiting. Still, but not relaxed. Time is passing, and they know it. You feel it now, that pressure building, not from the ground, from behind. They need you to move. You need to move, but faster means less control. And less control means you don't get another chance. You try to increase your pace slightly. Your steps become shorter, quicker. But instantly something changes. Your breathing becomes uneven. Your focus slips. Just a little, but enough. You stop again. You have to. You close your eyes for a moment and force your breathing back into rhythm. Slow, steady, controlled. Because now you understand something clearly. This isn't just about finding a path. It's about not letting pressure decide it for you. You open your eyes, look down, and start again. You take another step. And this time, something feels off. Not strong enough to stop you immediately, but not right either. Your foot is already moving, lowering. Closer to the ground, you hesitate. But it's too late to fully reset. You're already committed halfway. Your heart spikes instantly. Everything slows down. Your eyes lock onto the ground beneath you, and then you see it. A detail, small, subtle, but unmistakable. Your entire body freezes. Your foot hovers just above the surface. Your muscles lock. You don't breathe. You don't move. Time stretches. You feel your heart beat in your chest, louder than anything else around you. Your mind races. Forward, back, side. Every option feels uncertain. Every movement feels dangerous. You realize something in that moment that hits harder than anything before. You don't actually know which direction is safe. And now, you don't have the luxury of time. You force yourself to focus. Not on fear, on detail. You look again. Closer, slower. There's a pattern here. A small one. Easy to miss, but it's there. You didn't see it before. Now you do. Your foot shifts slightly, not forward, not back, to the side. Carefully, controlled. You lower it slowly, feeling every inch of movement. Your body tenses completely as your weight begins to transfer. This is the moment. There is no correction after this. No second try. You commit, fully. Your foot presses into the ground. Your weight follows, and for a second, nothing exists. No sound, no movement, just waiting. Then, nothing happens. No blast, no shift, no collapse. Just silence. But this silence feels different. Not empty, not tense, stable. You keep moving forward. One step at a time, not faster and not slower, just controlled. Because now you understand something that changes everything. This isn't about bravery. It never was. It's about control. Control over your breathing, your thoughts, your reactions. Because out here, you don't fight the enemy first. You fight uncertainty. You fight doubt. You fight the invisible. Every step you take is not movement. It's a decision, a calculation, a risk. And the truth is, the most dangerous thing in front of you is not what you can see. It's what's waiting beneath your next step. And the only thing keeping you alive is how long you can stay in control.